My lights just got turned off a second before I hit record on this video. And for some reason, I wasn't thinking, but my lights are connected to my air conditioner, which is also now off, which means that I have to film this video hot. Y'all, I'm so sick of this struggling shit. Growing up without parental guidance will really come and bite you in the as an adult. Just not having an adult to just really teach you how to juggle and balance the things that just naturally come with adulthood and life in general will really bite you in the ass. So stay on top of y'all. Literally, the only thing that's taking my mind off of this is filming this video. Because I know filming this video will brighten my spirit because it's going to make me laugh. And hopefully whoever is watching this video, it brightens your spirit and make you laugh. So, yeah, you know, I mean, we're going to get through this together. You know? But I got to be real, you guys. This struggling stuff is just not what's up. So let's get into it. I don't even know why I even clapped after saying that. I guess it just added an effect to it. So, today as I awoken from my slumber, I had this song in my head by Nelly Furtado. Furtado or Furtado. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The song is called Promiscuous. You guys remember that iconic beat? Yes, that song. Now, as I rewatched this music video full of vibrant colors and multiple scene transitions, with Timbaland just in the background making goofy faces and having fun, this one music video led me down a rabbit hole of what's now considered to be old nostalgic songs and music videos. These music videos were always colorful, upbeat, fun, and full of energy. That just made you want to get up and bounce your body up and down like... That's just how the vibrations of the music made you feel. As kids, we were so young and impressionable. We would literally try to find everything we could around the house just so we could recreate these music videos. You can stand under my umbrella, Y'all just don't know how many broomsticks I broke trying to. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. The Promise video by Sierra. Ah, yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. So many butt whoopings for knocking over the mini angel on the corner of the table. Good times. Hey man, look, listen. Sierra does not get enough credit for being an icon of the early 2000s. Like, I don't really think you guys understand. Sierra would dance all the way through her music videos. She had men and women trying to learn an 8-count step. What if I had been no side, made you cry? Oh! Kids today will never know what it's like being at a teen club in the middle of the dance floor and all of a sudden you hear Soldier Boy up in the oh, want me quick and want me roll, want me quick that soldier boy that suit. The way we would run to the middle of the dance floor just to do that dance. Yo, it's the power of these songs that are the reason so many of us in our 20s got bad knees today.
But do you got knees like Megan, that knees like Megan, that knees like ah?
So many of our childhood songs contain dance moves that were quick, simple, and easy to learn. You could do them any and everywhere you went, with whoever in a straight line formation.
Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation.
Cause I don't know who's doing. Not from the top, make it drop. That's some wet, wet, wet. Get a bucket in the mop. That's some wet, wet, wet. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet. Who's doing all that in the middle of the club? I do not know. Y'all got some weird dances over there on TikTok, and I'm not even really on TikTok. But hey, does anybody else brain do that weird thing where you're listening to old music that makes you feel nostalgic and your brain is pretty much just like, shawty had them apple bottom jeans boots with the furs. Hey you. Yeah. You like that song? It makes you feel nostalgic? Yeah. Remember, it came out the same year your grandmother died. In the arms of the air. Being in this rabbit hole of nostalgia just got me to thinking. What happened? What happened to all the fun, freedom, and carefree attitudes of back when? Oh, but then it hit me. Slowly, in the distance of my mind came a picture. A picture of a pair of lips. But not just any pair of lips, those lips. The picture is still foggy, not making itself too clear yet. Then suddenly it came through like a light bulb above my head. Ding dong ding! A sudden realization that it was a picture of these lips. I don't think y'all understand. These lips were a cultural shift out here in these internet streets. Once those lips were born, everything lost its color. Became dull, boring, and full of those pale pastel nude colors. Oh, y'all remember what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, it became cool to not do anything. Suddenly, everyone wanted to look like they were having effortless fun. Everybody wanted this aesthetic of
all I do is sip Starbucks coffee while chilling on a couch at a quiet, uninteresting day party
where no one is socializing, all while taking pictures of how good they look doing nothing at a party. It became a thing of who can look good doing effortlessly nothing. Now, living life, being loose, and having fun at parties was officially dead, and now seen as cringy. You guys seriously don't understand how impactful these lips were. Even though these were a surgically enhanced pair of lips that black women have been born with since the beginning of time. I mean, hey, but that's a video for another day. The question that I have is, did Kylie Jenner ruin Gen Z culture? I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. I definitely think that people have lost their, shall I say, originality. Unfortunately, with us being young, dumb, and impressionable, we tend to lean into things that we think are cool at the moment. Regardless if we want to admit it or not, Kylie Jenner was and is a Gen Z icon who started a movement. Now, I don't know if that movement was something positive. I'll let you guys debate about that. Look, listen, I'm not here to judge, okay? The girl needs to know that there's at least one person who will not judge her, but rather humanize her. Kylie Jenner did set a lot of new standards into place. The same standards she's now suffering from today. I don't know, you guys, every time I see her in the media nowadays, it's like it's always about something negative pertaining to the way that she looks. I just pray that her mental health is holding up well these days. Because people on the internet can be very brutal. But nevertheless, Kylie Jenner is definitely in the Gen Z pop culture books. She definitely has a few sons that she birthed in this upcoming generation. But on another note, I do think that due to cringe culture, everyone is scared to have a good time. Dancing like no one is watching. It's seen as cringe these days. I know people make it seem like everyone in Gen Z was born with a phone in their hand. But as one of the older Gen Zs, I remember going to teen clubs, kickbacks, and parties where no one had their phones in their hand. It was about living in the moment, creating memories, and having fun. For example, people now call Katy Perry cringy. But I personally feel like Katy Perry has always been quirky, weird, and goofy, but in a good way. If the Hot and Cold video came out today, I don't think it would be received as well today as it was back when. You guys have fun and enjoy yourself. With the way society is going, we're already being recorded 24/7. Whether it's at stoplights, a local mall, or a secret government bird in a tree. Live life to the fullest. But to you, watching this video, I want to say, continue to always be uniquely you. No matter how cringe and quirky you might actually be. Remain that dope, cool, unapologetically socially awkward individual I know you are. The world needs more people like you. You see life and the creativity in it differently. The same people who call Lady Gaga weird now call her an icon. So keep shining bright, being unapologetically you. Creating that icon I know you're going to be. And secretly, you already are. But as always, this has been a commentary. You've listened to me commentate. Like, comment, and subscribe so we can grow as a family. I'm Déj'Shon, your favorite alternative black boy, and I'm out. Peace and blessings.